All right, at this time we're going to have one of the seniors here at Maiden High School, Addison Abernathy.
Raise your hand if you know what you want to be when you grow up. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Good morning, everyone. I am Addison Abernathy, a senior here at Maiden High School. I remember being in the same place you are, listening to a big kid give a speech about success, hoping one day that would be me, an inspiration. Success can be different for everyone. I struggled to actually figure out what success means to me. I thought this speech would be easy for me, but instead it left me in deep thought. You can have many different successes in life, not just one. It could be as simple as studying for a test and then passing it. Or for me, getting accepted into colleges. It's all part of where you're at in life at that particular time. Success can look different. Preschoolers, you could be learning how to count numbers efficiently. Kindergartners, you could be learning the whole alphabet and their corresponding sounds all by yourself. First graders, you could be learning the ability to spell 3 to 4 letter words. Second graders, you could be preparing for third grade and learning to add and subtract money. Third graders, you could be passing your EOGs. Fourth graders, you could be learning the planets in our solar system or learning the ability to multiply big numbers. Fifth graders, you could be learning basic geometry and graphing. And sixth graders, you could be preparing for middle school and getting straight A's. All of these types of success take consistency and putting in the work to be successful. You can't pass an EOG without practicing and getting good grades throughout the year. The more work you put in a goal, the greater the success. Back to the question I asked at the beginning of my speech. When I was little, I wanted to be a doctor. Now I can't even imagine being in the medical field. You don't need to know what you want to be when you grow up. I just figured out what I want to do recently. Success to me is getting my associate's and master's degree and pursuing my desired career. Success to me is putting in the time and effort for any goal of mine. Success also doesn't have to be physical, like earning a trophy or a medal. It can be emotional, which can be the ability to manage one's emotions during a difficult time or situation. I watched my mom achieve emotional success when fighting cancer, staying positive in every battle she and our family faced. So when you get angry at a friend, remember, controlling your emotions and being positive is success. Completing goals takes some steps and lots of time. There are 4 key steps to success. The first step is setting goals for yourself. A goal is something you want to achieve. It could be reading a certain number of books or even learning to tie your shoe. When you set a goal, you have something to work towards or get you one step closer to success. Step 2 is working hard. Success requires hard work. You can't learn how to tie your shoes without practicing over and over. How many days and hours do you think it took LeBron James to get to his level in basketball? Working hard is not easy and it takes perseverance and character. The real question is, are you willing to put in the hard work for success? Step 3 is learning from mistakes. LeBron James said you can't be afraid to fail, it's the only way you succeed. Things will not always go as planned, like one of my main goals this year was making it to the state championship with the volleyball team. Making it to states was one of my biggest goals. To make it to the championships, you have to make it to the 6th round, and sadly we only made it to the 3rd. Not meeting my goal and being so close was very devastating, knowing that we could have, but we didn't. Just because you fail doesn't mean you can't achieve it. Now I'm hoping to place top 5 at regionals in track and field this year. Mistakes are a big part of the journey to success. Step 4 is celebrating your achievements. No matter how big or small your successes are, celebrate them. It is important to celebrate what you accomplish. Even if it's finishing a book or passing a test isn't a big accomplishment for you, still celebrate it. Those are the 4 key steps to success. Remember, success is different for everyone, but no matter what, celebrate. Thank you.